Hi, Leathur Rokk here. Welcome to my channel. I'm still in Washington, D.C., and I'm going to treat you to a story time. And most story times are about events that happened quite in the past, but what I'm going to relate to you are some things that happened to me last night in a gay bar. Now, if you don't know already, I'm in town for the Walkaway March. I'm in town for a long weekend, and after a day of going to a bunch of events last night and yesterday, my friend who I'm staying with said, why don't we go to this bar real close to my apartment? Neither of us drink anymore. We were going to have Virgin Bloody Marys, which we did. And when I got there, I realized that it was a gay bar, and which I'm totally fine with. And anybody who knows anything about me knows that I have absolutely no problems with being in gay bars. I love people. People are people. I'm cool. And you also, if you're watching this video, you know that this is very close to Halloween. And I've been there a few minutes, and a gentleman was talking to me, and so he asked me, are you in costume? And for a minute there, I thought he was referring to my purple hair. And for years, I've had people make comments to me just based on my purple hair and my makeup and stuff, and assuming that maybe I was wearing some kind of Halloween costume. And a lot of times this would be different times of the year, nowhere near Halloween, and they would say things to me like, you know, Halloween's not till the end of October and stuff. But so I thought he was talking about my hair. Turns out he was referring to my Make America Great Again hat. And I said, no, I'm not in costume. And I said I was in town for the Walkaway March. So right away he gets really serious and he says, you know, Trump is not your friend. And I said, what makes you think he's not my friend? Okay, I don't know him personally, but what makes you think he's not for me? I voted for him, I'm going to vote for him again. And so he gives me a litany of reasons why Donald Trump is supposed to be bad, and they're all the basic talking points of the mainstream media, talking points that you hear echoed on CNN, MSNBC, the Lane Street media. And he's trying to tell me how, because Donald Trump, not Donald Trump's policies, but the stereotypical GOP platform policies maybe have not been inclusive of gay rights. He thinks that Trump is not good to the gay community. So I had to explain to this guy that I have many issues that I care about. Yes, I care about LGBT rights. I care about transgender rights. I care about lots of things. I am pro-choice. I care about that. I have probably 10 or 20 issues that I care very deeply about. However, the most important issue that I have, and I think a lot of people have, is the issue of survival, of wanting to be free and safe and live in a world where we don't have to worry about terrorism, where we don't have to worry about being killed for no reason. And the person who gets my vote now is the person who cares about national security, who cares about the effects of rampant illegal immigration. And Donald J. Trump fits everything that I look for in a candidate right now. And sometimes you have to prioritize your issues, and maybe a candidate who agrees with 9 out of 10 of your issues, you have to forget the one issue that maybe he doesn't align with your views, because otherwise he is in agreement with you. And that is how I vote, and I tried to explain it to this guy. And then another of his friends came by, and again, he hadn't heard the conversation, but he saw my hat, and he said, is that your costume? And again, I said, no, I wasn't, and I had a similar conversation. And again, this person said, oh, Trump is not your friend. And again, I'm trying to explain why I vote for this person. I hate feeling like I have to be on the defensive just because I'm explaining why I vote. And I'm feeling like I'm being judged by these people just because of the hat that I'm wearing. And it seems to me, for a community that has a history of being unfairly judged and disrespected and abused, you would think that people would be a little bit more tolerant. And I think this illustrates a large problem with the left now. They want to be heard, they want to be tolerated, but if they hear views that are not 100% aligned with them, rather than just hear it and move on with their life, they want to shut you down, they want to silence you. They'll argue with you, hoping they can change your mind, and if they realize they can't change your mind, hopefully they won't get violent, but even if they don't, they want to shut down all dialogue. They don't want to give you a chance. They're basically not even validating you as a human being. I enjoyed the bar. I really did. They had like some kind of karaoke that was going on that I didn't participate in because I was talking to the friend who I was with and these two new people that I was talking to. But the takeaway from this was that I felt like my presence there, I disappointed a bunch of people. I felt that I probably repulsed a bunch of people because of the hat that I was wearing, and the shirt I was wearing was a "You're Fired" apprentice shirt that was actually from Trump Plaza, the hotel casino, one of the hotel casinos in Atlantic City that Donald Trump owned at one time. And I felt really that we probably left at a good time, because I think if more people had noticed my hat, I don't know that it would have gotten ugly. And it's a shame that we have to worry about people not tolerating different views, but would want to, they're so repulsed by ideas that are not what they agree with, that they just want to shut you out, shut you down, reject you. And I felt that I was being judged, and I felt that I was being rejected. And I wanted, and I don't care what people think, I really don't, as long as I don't think that you're going to shoot me or something. I wanted to find some common ground with these gentlemen. I wanted them to know that we are a family. We might not vote the same way, but we're families, we're brothers and sisters. There's no reason why we shouldn't find some kind of common ground. There's no reason why we shouldn't look for what we have in common, which I think is what people should do. Like if I, even though I'm a Trump supporter, if I was to have a chance to hang out with Barack Obama, our former president, I would love to. I would smoke a joint with him. I wouldn't have a beer with him because I don't drink anymore, but I would find things that we have in common. That's how I approach everybody. I would find something in kinship with them, and I would relate to them on a human level. I think that's what civilized people do. That's what adults do. That's, I think, maybe what children would do if they're raised well. But I left that bar feeling like it's a good thing I left when I did, and I probably left a bad taste in the mouth of those people who did not understand or respect me because of the hat that I was wearing. Because there are just too many people that will reject you by your politics, and I've had so many people reject me for my politics, and I've kind of come to accept it.
Well, you left, they were your friend.
But I did, well, I don't know about that, but anyway, I just wanted to relate this because it was really awkward, and I'm going to give some advice to my people who are watching. Unless you absolutely know it's safe, it might not be a good idea to wear a Make America Great Again hat in a gay bar. Unfortunately, it just might not be safe, and I think that really sucks. With that thought, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like me and my content, I'd love to have you subscribe. And when you do, hit that bell notification and you won't miss anything. When I get home, when that is going to be, I'm going to have to fix this. I dropped this one too many times. But I hope you like this. Stay tuned for more Washington, D.C. content. Till then, talk to you later. Bye.